Hello everyone, my name is Ilham Kurniawan and my student number is 23015041. This video is presented as part of the final exam for English 3. In this video, I will talk about non-class and then continue with the smart home lighting as a smart device. To begin this presentation, I will start with the explanation of non-class. A non-clause is dependent clause that functions as noun in a sentence. Even though it has its own subject and verb, non-clause cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. In a simple word, non-clause can replace a noun, but it gives more detailed information which is very useful in academic and technical explanation. Now that we understand what a non-clause is, let us continue with the function. A non-clause can function as subject, an object, or complement. As a subject, it tells us what the sentence is mainly about. As an object, it receives the action of the verb, and as a complement, it completes the meaning of the sentence. To make this explanation easier to understand, I will give some example related to technology. What the example is what the system control affect energy efficiency. Who the example is who designed the smart system must understand IoT. Who the administrator knows whom the data is sent to. Where the example is the user knows where the data is stored. When the example is the system record when the light is turned on. Why the example is engineer understand why the device fails, which the example is the user choose which lighting mode is efficient, whose the example is the system detect whose account is logged in, how the example is student learn how smart lighting works. The last one, whether the example is the system check whether the network is stable or not. After finishing the explanation of non-class, I will now move on to the second part of this presentation, which discuss smart home lighting as a smart device. Smart home lighting is a smart device system that allows users to control home lighting automatically using smartphone, sensor, or voice command. This system is part of Internet of Things where devices are connected to the Internet and can communicate with each other. Now I will continue with the body. Smart home lighting is an IoT-based product. It has three main functions: remote control via smartphone, voice command, and automatic scheduling. The system uses components like smart bulbs, a Wi-Fi connection, and cloud server to process data. Now I will continue with the conclusion. In conclusion, smart home lighting is an innovative smart device that supports modern living. For informatic engineering students, it is a real example of how IoT, networking, and automation work together in daily life. That is all for my presentation. Thank you very much.